Welcome to Kick Him in the Head. And as always, we have an absolutely amazing interview for you. Tonight, I have one of my favorite fighters, and I'll tell you why. Because he has a win by a head kick in his professional career in the EFC. And I was there live and I saw him knock out another fighter with an amazing head kick. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, let me introduce you to the one and only Diego Pangaman Bandu. Diego, welcome to the Kick Him in the Head podcast.
Hey, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, very nice having you. I think before we get into what we're going to get into today, I just want to ask you, how was that head kick? How was it? I mean, I was sitting up in the bleachers. I was watching down, and there was a swing, and then your foot just came up, and your knee connected right with his temple. How was that head kick?
Oh man, the first thing that we thank God to give me that opportunity. It was something I was prepared for it. I'm good on stand up, and I know the guy. The His technique was to put me down, to hold with me, to wrestle. But my plan was just I always make people to fight my fight. You know, I don't want to follow people to do their things. So when I was with him in the cage, I said, no, this guy will make him stand and he will bang. So the head kick was perfect, and I just set him up with some fake of the left hand. So when he go for the shoot, so that was still like I just come set with straight with the head kick, and that was amazing. I say
Yep.
like, okay, I got him now. You see, so I just follow up with uppercut just to make sure it's like fucked up.
Yeah, you, you killed him with that one. Oh, and that fight was absolutely amazing. It was fantastic to see. But I think because this is your first time on the show, I have a few questions for you. A little
Yeah,
fighter quiz. Don't worry, it's not too difficult. Are you ready?
yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Awesome. Diego, who's your favorite fighter?
International or here in Africa?
Anywhere. It could even be someone in the movies, but your favorite fighter ever.
Or my favorite fighter is John Jones. John
The
Jones.
GOAT.
Yeah, that guy is a goat because the way he stands, yeah, is one of my best. Is in the boxing, I can say Deontay. Deontay.
Yep.
So
The
it's
left hook
all
of death, just like Alex Pereira.
yeah, yeah. Pereira also is no Pereira. I start. He just joined the game now because he's coming from the kickboxing. So I just talk about the person who've been there in the game for years and years. All of us were watching on TV, seeing John Jones knocking people, and he was undefeated, and
Mhm.
he got only one loss because he beat the guy badly, and he was imagine imagine he beat the guy badly, and he was even disqualified. That is his loss. So that guy is the ghost.
Exactly.
You don't need to compare that guy with someone else. So John Jones is the ghost.
No, it's very true.
But
Very
say
true.
my favorite fighter is John Jones.
John Jones. We all love John Jones. Do you think he's going to be back, or do you think he's going to retire? Because right now he's not coming back with the injury, and Tom Aspinall's waiting. Do you think he's going to come back?
Oh, the way I see things is going, those things is about the anger also. Not right now, he deserves maybe to rest because he does what like other people they didn't do. So he just does it like it's done. So for me, I wish like he could not come back. He can just leave the belt because he's done everything. He's the ghost, and everyone respects him. He must remain there as a champion, so he can just drop the belt. And I'm not sure he's gonna come back. And I'm not sure, you know,
Yeah,
because he's
it'll be
done
interesting
every
to see if he comes back.
double division champion is not easy.
Hmm.
Hard work.
Heavyweights.
Yeah, he's a heavyweight now. He started with light heavyweight. He beat all of them, and he joined the new division to heavyweights now. And He even beat the bad guy. Cyril Gane is not a easy opponent. He's a big guy, and he beat Cyril so easy. So you even see like if Francais Ngannou, our African brother, just ran away because he knew he, it was it's not gonna be easy fight for him. That was say like he was the clever he was. He just ran away. You see, so he
Yeah,
just used my move. Mm.
that would have been an amazing fight to see those two
Yeah,
fighting. Oof.
yeah, you know.
Okay, so next question. What's your
Mm.
favorite fighting style?
The first thing still the favorite one is can say it's Adesanya.
No, favorite fighting
Adesanya.
style.
Oh, Pereira.
So wrestling, boxing, jiu-jitsu, which one's your favorite? Or MMA,
Oh, boxing,
boxing.
boxing.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah,
said you're a
that's
stand-up
boxing.
guy.
Yeah, I'm a stand-up guy. I don't even, wrestling. I just do it because how to defend myself because we're doing MMA. That was just most of my fights. I knock people. I knock people with the hands and just I do. I use boxing. I love boxing. I love to stand with the guy to smell, to smell the pain and to smell everything. To stand there and bang with him. So I don't like those easy wins like going down. You just choke someone. No, you know someone must feel like no, I just came back from true. I don't
If
want to
it's a
give
fight,
you
it's
the
a fight.
hmm, I don't want to get the easy wins. I always work for everything, even the level I get. I work so hard to be there. So when you are with me in the cage, so I have to make you feel like no, I deserve this. I want to stand with
Mm.
you so we can bang, we can hit each other, so we feel it. You know, I don't want just to get the easy win. So that was my favorite style is boxing, stand and bang with you.
So
See,
if you're a stand and bang, and we all love a stand and bang, we saw what happened this weekend with Max Holloway and Justin
yes,
Gaethje. Stand and bang. Let's do it
yes,
here.
yes, a man.
With
That
that
was in
said,
America. In America, they start screaming like USA, USA. You understand? That the style. As a man, you have to stand, bang with someone. Don't just get the easy wins. You know?
mhm,
Yeah.
don't
Some
do
people they
bedroom
just get
things and get the easy wins.
yeah, the easy one will just choke. I say I will go that we choke. That also like most of the African fight, they don't go forward because they know them. They don't want. They want just jujutsu. They don't want pain. You see how many tattoos I have here. It means like I've been. Sometimes you have to challenge pain. When you come
Mhm.
out, like you have to feel it. Even that was sometimes I love Trickers Du Plessis. Trickers Du Plessis. When you spar with him, you feel like this guy is there for pain. You see, he's there for pain. When I was
Still not
used to, yeah,
EF
still not.
middleweight champion of the
Yeah,
UFC.
middleweight champion UFC. You know, because he's my teammate now. Every time when we spar, you see like, no, this guy deserved the win. All that win, he deserved it because Dorcas can stand and bang with you. See, he can stand and challenge you. So it's not
He doesn't
easy.
go
So
back. He doesn't move back.
it doesn't move back. Dorcas, it doesn't move back. He always stand with you and he will give you what you want. So this is the type of a fight that we need.
If you want to fight, he's
Yeah,
there for a fight. We saw
yeah,
him
it's
with
there.
Sean Strickland in the crowd. He's there for a fight.
Yeah.
He's ready.
So you see, like Strickland, he was expecting like Dricus is gonna get tired on the first round, but he doesn't know. That's why I always say like elevate me, Vatas fit me. They don't know what we know. Like me, I know like Dricus will beat Strickland. Even when some people they were asking me about Dricus between Dricus and Whittaker, I say Dricus will beat Whittaker so easy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. So I like stand with someone and bang and we must enjoy what we are doing, not just
You
easy
must get there and
wins.
make
You
sure
just
that you
come and
felt you were in
choke
a
me.
fight.
Yeah, don't choke me
So
so
what?
easy. Let's work for what people they pay tickets to come then view us stand up. No, watching us wrestling or doing some woman stuff. No, that is for woman. Even some woman they even change. They start stand up and banging. No, yeah,
So someone I know calls it bedroom things
yeah.
when
Bedroom things.
when they go on the
That is for
ground.
the married. It's for the married people. People who they are married. They can go there and doing their things. Ring is not a home, it's not a bedroom. So, for us to come then, one on top, one down, no. We are boys, we have to show we're made for it. When I was young, we used to do that. We used to do like when we have a problem with me, my boys, they will come, we call each other, we go to the school, to the primary school or some stuff. We go inside there, they lock us inside. We stand, we bang, you know. So we grew up in that mentality. We don't need easy wins. Yeah.
You
Mm.
must bang for your win. So when you're
Yes.
banging, what's your favorite move? What's your favorite move to throw when you're banging? Without giving away your secrets, but what's your
Mm.
favorite move?
I'm a knockout artist. You see, I'm a knockout artist. That's what they call me, and I know myself with all the confidence I have. It's not proud, but it's the confidence, because I know when I will set you up and when I will count my right hand or my leg kick, I know you won't resist. I will give you time to throw yours. I want to feel you first. I want to feel how you got, what you bring on the table, what you want to give to me. So when I receive, I say, okay, this one I can go straight for it. Now it's time I have to finish this guy. You see, that was like I always came with all the power I come with, and I always tell people like we can stand, we can do whatever, but you need to be, you need to be perfect. You need to be ready for all hands, but me, I need to be just perfect for 2 seconds. You know. So you see, like in the fight, the guy was ready for the whole hands, but me, I
Mhm.
was just ready for maybe 10 seconds. When we stand up, I say, okay, it's my time now. You have to feel what I put on the table. So I make him feel that head kick, and he was fucked up.
Mm,
You see,
mm,
and he
mm,
was
mm,
out
mm,
cold. So the same is
mm.
also sometimes some of them I knock them by the right hand. It just depend how that I will wake up in the good mood. If I feel like to knock you in with the hands here, I will use the hand. You see.
But one way or the other, it's going to be a knockout.
Yeah, the next one is gonna be I'm still working on, I'm a knockout artist, so I need to plan for it. I wanna check if say and to decide. I need to decide because my hands, my legs, everything is just ready. Even my elbows, everything. So it depends what will hand. It will land.
Ready, always ready to smash.
Yes,
What
we're born for
What's
it.
your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie about fighting?
Boyka. You know Boyka?
Undisputed.
Yeah. Undisputed and what they call that guy, Transporter.
Jason's what's his
Yes,
name in the
Jason
movie? I don't
Statham.
remember, but yes, yes,
Yeah,
the
Jason
transporter.
Statham. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah, that
Boyka
guy,
and
that
Jason
guy.
Statham. Yeah. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
love them because you will see some good stuff inside there.
yeah, no, it's
You
true.
you will,
That
you will
that
never see them wrestling or doing jujutsu that side. No, you will see men as standing up and bang.
stand and bang. That's it.
Yes.
For Diego
Yeah.
Bandu, if it's not stand and bang, it's not a fight. With that said, will we ever see you going into bare knuckle?
For me, right now, I can't go to Benacle because Benacle is for the people who they're going down. For me, I take it as like that. People who they going, those one they are already hold, they see like, no, I don't have like, Benacle is for people who they have their personal issue, or maybe they see like their age, they are over 40, and I'm not over 40 yet. You know, I can still in the ring and stand there, finish some work. You know.
Work properly.
I'm not calculating Benacle right now. I will start calculating it when I will be maybe 40 something, that I can start talking about Benacle.
After you have a few titles, I'm sure.
Yeah. So because I'm still have to get some title, I'm still have to be a champion, I'm still have to be a world champion. UFC is waiting for me, you know. So I don't think about Benacle now. It's not even in my mind.
So how do you see your path to the UFC? Right now, you're in the EFC, obviously,
Mm,
and you've had a few very, very amazing fights. This year, I'm sure we're going to see you fight. How many times are we going to see you fight this year, actually? Because obviously, with the road to UFC, you need to be
mm,
active. You need to be in the right promotions. So
mm.
how active do you plan on being this coming year?
I spoke with my manager. I spoke with my manager, so I need just to make maybe some only one or two fights. You see, because my next fight is going to be for the belt. My record is
Mm,
still good because I signed for 6 fights. I already gave them four. I give them five. So with EFC, I give them already five fights, and I win four. I lost one by decision, but it was not even they really lost. You know, you
mm,
know, I win all the rounds, but I don't know the judge. They just do some crazy stuff. That
it's the
was like
judges.
that. The judges, they are like, sometimes if they wake up in the hard side, they can do crazy. If they wake up on the good side, so normally it's supposed to be 5-0, but they just,
Mm.
they just decided to change things on me, you know. But the next fight, next move is going to be for the belts, I'm sure. That the way I say it, I say I'm not rushing for the belts, but I'm ready for the belts because the record I have now, I deserve to fight for the belts. So after the belts, so I will decide where to go because my manager they already organized some good stuff. So I'm sure this year you guys are gonna hear some big news and people, my fan on everyone, they will be happy.
So
So it's gonna be a
who
big
do you
move.
see yourself fighting next? We've just seen the middleweight title change hands between Luke Michael and
Mm,
JP Kruger in what was a contentious win. From what we saw in the first round, a lot of people are saying the fight should have been stopped by the ref because JP took up to what someone counted 43 unanswered headshots with his head bouncing off the canvas. How did you
mm.
see that fight? And as a middleweight, where do you see yourself going next? Do you see yourself, well, you want to go for the title, but with JP having just won, having called out Jaco Du Plessis, how do you see yourself in that picture? And what do you think about what's happening in the middleweight division in the EFC?
So I watched the full fights. I was there. No, I wasn't there. I watched it. I watched it on TV. So GP won by experience. He won by experience because Luke Michael, normal for me, didn't deserve that belt. You see, he didn't deserve because just coming from the welterweight, he just jumped over to the middleweight. There's some division before you get there. You must get yourself prepared for that. You see, so for me, GP when he called Jaco Du Plessis, Jaco Du Plessis, yeah, he's also a tough fighter. He's a tough guy. I fight with him. He won by decision. It was the judge decision. So right now, I don't know what the future is gonna give. You know what the future is gonna give because we can't fight the rematch between her and him because he's my teammate now. We're in the same gym. You see,
Mm.
so I know like we left everything by God's hand. Maybe I can go there, but so I don't even know, but right now, all I know, GP will leave the belts because he can't compete with us because us we are younger than him, and we have all the respect for him, for GP Kuga because he's someone who's been there before us, so we have to respect him. He got all the respect from us. So seeing GP calling calling Duplessis, so for me, I can say like GP Kuga is not a matchmaker. We have the matchmaker
Mm.
who can decide who can fight for the belt or not. So seeing him saying uh, 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 Duplessis gonna take the belt, but for me it's just maybe it's his choice, it's his opinion. So I don't need to stop someone to force someone to say like Diego or no. He's free to say his opinion, what he's feeling inside to his heart. So let's see what the future will will show us on the.
It's quite an interesting picture that you mentioned, with what's happening there in the EFC middleweight division. But
Mm,
Middleweight division, we can't speak of the EFC middleweight division without speaking about your teammates, the one and only Drickus still knocks Du Plessis. How is it training out in Team CIT? How has that changed how you fight and your fighting skills and your fight game? Obviously, working with a world class coach like Morne Fissa, working with the one and only double champ King Shaka, working with all those JC Lamprecht, the light
Mhm.
heavyweight champion. How is it working around all those people and sparring and training with those people?
I always say like in life there's a level. So I've been training so hard. I've been training so hard before that, and when I joined CIT, and for me it was not even the first time because I when I was amateur I used to go to CIT to do. They were helping me with some sparring, so I know already the level of CIT. See, I know already the level of CIT. So when I joined there, I found some tough guy that they were there. So I was confident with my hard work I've been through. So when I get there, it just match with my training and also the level I was. So it just goes together. It just goes together. They give me what they got to me, so I give what I've got. So that was still like we keep the level in the same. You see. So I like
Mm,
them. I like there's a everyone is humble there. We just meet there to train. We take each other as a family. We take care. When Dukas is fighting, everyone is there for Dukas. When Diego is fighting, everyone is there for Diego. When Jesse is fighting, everyone is there for Jesse. You see, so because even when Jesse was preparing for the fight before he became a champion, so I was there. I was helping him. So I was part of the team already. So everyone, all those sharks are there. So I've been there with them for so long. So we know each other very well. So you know, and they even two group there. There's a big guy and a small guy. You see, so the big guy is like us, JC, GT, Duplessis, Drukas, and Justin. You know. So we are there for each other. So that's why I see like. All I can say it was just we just show love and support each other. You see, we're not
Now,
there to hurt each other. Yeah.
there's one young fighter I want to ask you about.
Hmm.
Intando the Zulu Warrior Zondi. Now he's a fighter that's very close to the show, friend of the show, and he just had his debut win at EFC 112, and it was an impressive win. He won by liver kick. Oh,
Yeah.
it was beautiful. And hearing him describe how he did it after the fight was just you could hear the skill that he has and the level of training that he's been getting at Team CIT. So how is it training with him out there in Pretoria?
Uh, you know, Zulu Zulu Warrior is for me is a new star that is coming up. You see, there was a time before that fight, I tried to spar with him. I see his skills, all that. I say like this boy is gonna be a champion, and he will do more damage. Because he's young in this game, but he already understand how things works, and he
Hmm.
know the right timing. I love his timing. I love what he's doing, because I took time. It was 5 minutes with him. I passed 5 minutes with him. So after I call him straight, I say you are good. You see, I tell him straight, I say you are good. See, because maybe I was just too big for him or all that. He was
Mm.
scared. I said, "No, don't be scared. Feel free. Feel free. Give what you have." So I was going a little light with him because we are not in some middleweight. So him is like he's very like bantamweight. So that boy's got beautiful feature, and I know like a feature will tell us something about the good news about him. And I'm sure that boy's gonna be like a massive, the TNT, the TNT. It's very, yeah,
Explode!
yeah, it
He's
explodes
about to
soon,
blow
yeah.
up.
And it was a beautiful win. It was a beautiful win because that boy got a
Mm.
beautiful kicks, and his hips is still, he's still young, still working.
Yep, he is. And honestly, the reason he's I guess one of our favorite fighters or our favorite fighter on the show is because he won by head kick in his amateur one of his amateur fights when he got the title, the versus
Yeah.
title, and
Mm.
that was when we were like, you know what, we need to keep an eye on this kid because he's clearly
Yeah.
got something special. So we've been watching him since then, and just watching him grow from strength to strength with all these
Mm.
skills and working with all of you guys is just amazing.
Yeah. So when he joined the team CIT, I took my time to check on him. Sometime when he spar with Kemi, because you've been there. He used to spar with people who they are in the he's like in the high level. Kemi is fighting UFC America, and sometimes with Zulu. King Zulu. Yeah, the champion Zulu. So of course he must learn something, like every day he was updating himself. He will always come with a level up. You see, because spar with people like that, you have just to learn something. Just ask me good question here about how I feel when I train at CIT. CIT, you feel that all the big sharks are there. So training with workers, training with this, we sharing some different energy, and we sharing the sweats. You learn some skills from Lucas, you learn some skill from Jesse, and some Yako, JT, all that. So the same also him. He learned also some skill from Zulu, from me, from Kemi, you know. So
Mm.
the boy who is coming with a good skills. So I'm sure he's gonna do more, and I'm sure
Yeah,
we finish that we started. And you
I'm
even
really
show
looking
that
forward.
matter time. So now he's professional and he keep doing the same things. Say, so I'm sure with when we put it together with discipline, I'm sure we go far. Why not UFC? Why not the world see him? Because there's some limits and
Mhm.
there's some level. So you need to go more, and I'm sure you're gonna do that.
Yeah, and it's going to be amazing watching his career.
Yeah, yeah.
One more question: UFC
Mm.
300. What was your favorite fight? Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. I did watch all the fights. I watch Kata and Pereira. Yeah, all the main cards with Max Holloway and Gauges. So I
So
watch all the fights.
what were your favorite moments from the main card or from the entire fight night? Because it was
Of course, the
wow.
main
It was
cards.
wow.
Of course, the
Hmm?
main cards. The main cards.
Hmm.
Pereira against Hill. For me, I was not expecting that knockout. I know that fight's gonna go me by decision, but Pereira
Mm.
just come with something and he surprised everyone. You see, that guy is a beast. He's a beast, and that's where I
Left hook
decide.
of death.
Yeah, that also like I have a lot of respect for Adesanya. You see, because knocking someone like Pereira is not easy. Check,
Mm.
check the way Hill used to knock everyone, used to give people difficult time. But look at how he beat Hill.
Hmm.
He just set him
Hmm.
up with some small jab, down, down, down. When he was busy, and just come up with his left hook. That
Mm.
left hook, like it's like they put some bricks there, some stone there.
When it
you know,
touches you, you're gone.
yeah, you can't. You see, even not Strickland. So that guy, there's no doubt on him. So you must be only a designer to give him some mathematic. If you're not a
but
designer,
but
it's not.
Israel doesn't want to fight him again.
Yeah, I cannot. They have to move on because both of them they know each other already. They already fight for 4 times, so it's gonna be boring fight. You see,
Mm.
sometimes, brother, we don't need just strength. Sometimes we don't need to work smart. Also, we have to move on. We cannot just staying there turning
Mm.
around. No, they do. Now they talk. No, but I will remind them middleweight you go up there to light heavy. You see, so
Mm.
that was
Mm.
good. It was good decision for them. You see, because it's gonna be boring now. Because watching the same two people, it's gonna be boring. We know it's a game, you know, but sometimes it's getting boring.
So now we've seen the rise of Alex Pereira. He came out of
Yeah,
nowhere. He's only
from
on
nowhere.
10 or so UFC fights. He's a double champion already. Where to next for him? What do you think he's gonna do next? He said that look, he's looking to fight, feed his family, keep doing what he's doing. But what do you think he's gonna do next? Who do you think he should fight next? He wants to fight Tom Aspinall for the heavyweight title to be the first triple champion.
Mm.
But what do you want him? What do you want to see him do next?
No, for me, he must stay in his division because I know, but for my opinion, can stay in his division because he still have more people to fight against him. And when you have a belt, you must know you are like someone is in the top. Everyone is watching you and they're coming for you. You know.
Mm.
So there's a guy, what they call him, Akalev. You know him,
Who?
that Dagestan guy, Akalev,
Um. Yes. 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 Yes.
Dagestan guy.
Yes.
Yeah, but that guy is very
Yes.
dangerous. Also. He
Mm.
just knocked Johnny Walker now.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
but that guy is
Yes.
very dangerous. So he must stay more focused on. He must stay like he must stay focused on that guy.
But Johnny Walker is middleweight. Oh, wait,
No,
is
light,
Johnny Walker light
light
heavyweight?
no Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker is light heavyweight.
You're right. Sorry, he
Yeah,
fought. Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah.
light
You're right.
heavyweight.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so Akalev is coming for him. That guy is very dangerous. That Dagestan guy. He's still undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
That he's
Mm-hmm.
still undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
That guy is very dangerous. If
And
you
the light
remember that
heavyweight.
guy, knocked Champion Dasha with the head. You even broke his jaw. So that guy is very dangerous. It's very, very
and
dangerous. So
and
he
the
must stay
UFC
focused on that guy.
the light heavyweight division needs a solid champion because since John Jones vacated the
Mm,
title all those years ago, they haven't had someone to carry the title consistently. Blachowicz tried, but he only got, I think, 2 or 3 defenses and then he was done.
yeah.
So, yeah, the light heavyweight division really, really needs a solid champion, a consistent champion. But
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if Khalil Roundtree gets the fight. I would like to see that fight. That would be a good fight.
Yes,
And what did you
because
think of
normal
Max
that guy is
Holloway?
undefeated. So he's right Espinal because because that guy is coming for him.
Hmm.
He's
And
coming
he's
for him.
dangerous. He's
Yeah.
scary.
It, it's not even dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. More than dangerous. That guy is very dangerous.
When he's
You
got
see,
the arm
because
here.
that guy can hook. He got also the same left hook, and he got power. Check his legs; is very big. That guy can take more damage, and he's still coming forward. You see, so he must stay focused on those people because light heavyweight is not the easy belt. If
Mm.
all the sharks they are strong, they are strong. So he must stay focused on his weight in his division. He mustn't
If he
think
if
about
he
going
did
up or other.
if he did fight Tom Aspinall, what would happen?
When you come to my division, so I will make you feel the pain. You see, that was like when I was asking Luke Michael, I wanted to make him to feel the pain. I thank God that he must thank God because I didn't catch him. You see, because that was like what they call him. GP Koga just take his ass out. Because some division when you come on that division, they will make you feel pain. You see what they did to Adesanya when he went to light heavy. You understand? So the
Blachowicz.
same also. So I know because those people they've been there, they've been in the game they've been in that division for years, and they've been getting the hits from the heavyweight. They don't need too much, only one. If they land, you gone.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine Adesanya knocked him down. He knocked him. So what about if the Espinal, you know, just
That's
take
true.
him like proper? When Adesanya's power knocked him, what about like heavyweight? And
That's true. That's
Aspinall
true.
is fighting Aspinall is fighting like a middleweight. That guy,
Mm-hmm.
can you see when he was wrestling with Rickers, they were just playing. You see the way they look the same.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even like a heavyweight, but so he still have that power. Imagine if
Mm-hmm.
he land on
Pereira.
Pereira. So it's gonna be a lot of damage, and you're gonna still have some concussion on his brain. And when we meet Kalev again, so we'll be gone. He must stay focused.
You know, it's true. Although with the Luke Michael fight, if you looked at it, Luke was more powerful than JP. JP was lacking. He just caught Luke just with the jujitsu. I don't know why Luke
Yeah,
was grappling. Luke was not supposed to be grappling. He was supposed to be standing and banging. But unfortunately, so I'm not sure about that because, like you said earlier, JP did it with experience, but Luke was
experience.
definitely more powerful. He came in
Yes,
bigger. He came in stronger than JP. But it's fights, you know. If you don't
mm.
stand and bang, that's what happens. You got to stand and
Yes,
bang.
yes. Because they forget, like, when you go down, take someone down, it takes you more energy to
Mm,
grab him, to put him down. You have to work to keep him there, you know. So he was guessing for nothing. Someone who wasn't even forcing. He was just using your own power. Only one thing Luke was looking for to stay on top, to take a man and to start punching. So when he missed that, he was already tired on the first round. He's a champion, you cannot do that. You see, you must get yourself prepared. You must come with three rounds. One round for wrestling, another round for stand up, another one for kick, another one experience, another one to head movement, all that. So that's why I always tell people they need the easy wins. They're just expecting to choke someone. So if a choke didn't work, you must come with a different plan. You see. So it means like GP could come with more with experience more than him. And GP has been there in the game for years and years and years. So he know he's come with his stand up, he come with his grappling, and come with his experience all. Even when they decided to stand, GP wanted to win. Because for me, I knew even to stand up, because stand up, stand up also is not easy.
no.
It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. You must use your head movement. The people, they must see what you brought on the table. You see, so look, you remember when he was talking, he said like, "Oh no, I trust my jujutsu, my grappling." You don't need just to come with one plan. So everyone knows, all of us, we know, look, we're gonna try to put him down and wrestle. No, we don't need that. We don't need jujutsu. Not only jujutsu. No, we need stand up. People, they pay their ticket. They must see boxing. They must see some Muay Thai. They must see some kickboxing. They must see some jujutsu. They must, all that. Don't just come with one style. That's what we see good.
Yeah,
No,
unless that one style is standing and banging, right?
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
only style that you should
We
accept.
what we do is a game we know, but you must know. So you must give people. When they go back, they were like, ah, no, this guy he deserve it. Or maybe when you lost, people will be like, no, he does his best, but it didn't work. You see, don't just come with one plan. No, show how many skills you got. You see, when I'm fighting, I always show my judo. I always show my. Many people don't know me. I can wrestle. I can do jujutsu. I'm black belt
Mhm,
in judo.
mhm. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm black belt in judo.
Wow.
That was some of my fight. I do the judo tour, all that. I always bring
Okay.
everything. I always bring it because I started judo when I was 5 years. 5 years, 6 years, I started judo. So I stay with judo. I go to karate. I do Shotokan, Kyokushin. You see. So every time when I'm stand with someone, I have like I know the right time I can put you down. I know the right time I can. I'm making you fight my game.
Mm,
I don't follow you. I'm making you.
mm.
I'm forcing you to follow what I'm doing. So I'm manipulating you. So if you come about to take me down, yeah, I can go down with you, and I will turn you over. That was like what I did to Pretorius. Pretorius is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And he put me down. I was like, okay, let's do it. And I turn him over. And I tell myself, stand up. And I knock him. You understand? The same also it does with the Flex Munwe. You see, you put me down.
Mhm.
I survived there. And I tell myself, okay, you put me in the water. Okay, I'm a lion. Let's go outside, man. So I show you like I can go in the water with you and come out with you. And the fight you
Mhm.
won't finish. Understand? So I always
Mhm.
tell my opponents like, don't think like when you take me in the water, I will die there. No, I learn how to survive with in any situation. So it's depend where you wanna take me, I will survive. So the problem is some of the fighter they they don't wanna learn some more skills. They want just if he know his black belt in jiu-jitsu, he's just thinking about I will choke him, I will choke him. No, fight is not just about choking. Why you wanna get the
Mhm.
easy wins? No, you see, he was
And,
planning to
and
choke, but choke him.
and I think what you're saying is something that I can safely say that I've seen in King Shaka's game. So definitely you guys do at CIT. If I look at
Yes,
the champion he was before and the champion he is now, he's won from strikes, he's won from chokes, he's good on the feet, he can stand up if you take him down.
yes,
He is a all-round complete fighter. So I agree with you 100%. Being an MMA, I mean, this is MMA, mixed martial
yeah,
arts. You have to be
yes,
a complete fighter. You have to have
yes.
a handle on all the martial arts for you to be a good MMA practitioner, to be
Mhm.
someone who's contributing and actually adding value to us, the fans, people who watch these fights.
Uh, you see, like Zulu, what he bring on the table, and everyone was happy. He beat Gift Walker all hands. You can see his head movement. You can see the kick. You can see the timing of taking down.
Mm,
You see, he was playing. You understand? So you must have a game plan. The firstly, the second things you must know like I'm here to show what I have. This is the what I just said. We're MMA
mm.
fighter. We are not the jujutsu guy. Fuck that. You see,
Stand and bang.
yeah, we're men. So let's do it. That was some of the fighters they can't even go to UFC or they can't UFC can't even watch them because they know all of us we are the wrestlers. So sometimes when the people they need to show they want you to give something, show them the skills how you can. You see Zulu, all of us were happy, and that the plan that we're working on. Like they say, like game plan is you have to play this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and take down and it does the same. It's something is become automatic. You see,
Hmm.
don't just
Hmm.
become like one things like oh no, I will just go down that we take him down. No man, that was see all of us we have take down defense. You see, what some people they are like, I will know already when I'm fighting with them. I say, okay, this guy will just give him two takedown. If I survive, I already beat him. The same
Mm.
also GP Kuga does to Luke Michael. He just give him one hand because he knows only things you can bring is it's wrestling, takedown. Beside that, what else? You can't even kick. You can. He's a champion. People they playing with that belt. Middleweight champion is being holding by the tough guy. Soldier Boy, all the respect I have for Soldier Boy, Jaco Du Plessis, they were top guy who they can stand with you, they can hold with you, they can kick you, they can put you, they can control you. So you wanna see that? It's MMA. It's not jujutsu fight. No, it's MMA. You must
You,
deserve
you
that
know,
belt.
Diego, the first time I met you was
Yeah.
actually, I don't remember, but I think it was one of the cannabis expos, I think in Cape Town. You were with Luke Michael, and he had the belt. And I think that was the first time I met you, if I remember correctly. It was a very long time ago. And I didn't realize it until very recently that actually the Diego I met then was you. But yeah, listen, Diego, thank you so much for your time tonight. I really
Welcome,
appreciate it. I
brother.
think we've had a great conversation. I'd definitely like to speak to you again sometime soon, because I think with how much involvement you have in the EFC, your passion for MMA, it's definitely a lovely
Mm.
conversation to have you on.
Yes, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Anytime, just let me know. We'll be on and we'll go for it.
Awesome. So please share with us your social media handles. Where can people find you? Where can they get in contact with you?
Everything. I'm more connected on Instagram, so they can follow me on Instagram. Just tap Diego Bandu. I will show up there.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Diego, thank you so much. And there's just one more thing that I would like from you. And I'm not sure if you've watched the show before, but there's a specific way we like to end the show.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? And I think you've done it before in real life. So can I please get a nice big loud kick him in the head from you? Are you ready? 1, 2,
Huh?
3. Let's go. Kick him in the head.
Kick him in the head.
There you go. Diego Bandu,
Cheers,
thank
man.
you so much. I look forward to speaking to you
You're
again
welcome,
sometime
brother.
soon.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much, brother. Enjoy your night.